T3. Hello, Seth, and thanks for being with us for this Dakar presentation. A few words about your Dakars so far. 2 Dakars for you. Can we say that it's now become a part of your life?
Yeah, for sure. The past 2 years racing Dakar have been the most amazing adventures that really I could have ever asked for, and just the way that my family's come around to loving the race and the sport has been super awesome to watch. How supportive they are of not just me but other drivers. So yeah, I can definitely say that Dakar has become a large part of my family life as well.
What memories do you keep from the last edition in Saudi Arabia with so many stage victories?
Man, I mean, the last year was probably one of the most heartbreaking, rewarding years that I could have ever asked for. Winning every stage but one was amazing, but also definitely defeating. Just because getting that time penalty and not being able to win the overall. But obviously getting to that finish line on the final day, with going through most of the rally without not too many issues, and kind of having mostly a clean rally, getting to the finish line and seeing everybody there and seeing the whole team there and how happy they were. It's that means a lot more to me than a lot of these stage victories, is coming back to the bivouac and seeing how happy the team is or how proud I made them. So I think that's what's going to stick with me for a while.
Is the idea for the future to be more consistent and maybe less focused on stages?
Yeah, for sure. I'm definitely going to be more focused on getting to the finish line every day, not necessarily winning stages. I feel like I've matured a lot as a driver since Dakar over the year, and going through Andalusia and Morocco and Abu Dhabi, just kind of going through the whole season, which was awesome. Had an awesome season, but I felt myself getting a lot more consistent by the end of the year and worrying a lot less about where I am, on winning the stage and more on the overall. So a lot's changed for me over the past year. A lot of driving, a lot of racing. So I'm feeling very prepared coming to Dakar this year, and I'm super excited.
The goal is to win the Dakar, to beat the likes of Chaleco Lopez or Austin Jones.
Yeah, exactly. We've broke a few records now, and I want to break the record to be the youngest to ever win this rally. I think that would be it's quite the feat, obviously, but I think it's very possible with what's going on behind me and the people that are backing me. So it's going to be a fun battle. Chaleco's always hard to beat because he's so consistent. Austin's super fast. He's also super consistent. So it's going to be a battle at the end, but I'm really looking forward to it.
Seth, the final question. Your near future is in the T3 class, but can we imagine seeing you in a T1 car in the future on the Dakar?
Yeah, I got to keep that a secret. Obviously, I definitely want to be stepping up to T1 here very soon. We've put in our time and hours in the T3 class and had some great success, and I feel like I've gotten to the point where I've proved myself enough in the T3 category to be able to step away from it. That was one thing that I wanted to do before I stepped away, is I wanted to make sure that I proved to not only myself but to other people that I'm capable of doing this, and I want to be here for a long time. I mean, I'm only 20 years old. I got a lot of racing left in me. So yeah, I think hopefully within the next couple of years, maybe a year, you never know, hop in a T1 Plus, and go have some fun. Don't know what team yet. Don't know what I'm driving yet, but I think T1 is definitely my near future.
Well, thank you very much to Seth Quintero from California. You can now return to bed, and thanks so much for being with us for this Dakar presentation.